Jam. Welcome. Welcome back, boys.
Good to be back.
Good to be back. I miss you all.
I
Indeed.
thank our sponsors, Blue Chew, Sin, Monster Energy, and Oakley Sunglasses.
That isn't to say that we have a bad relationship with Pit Vipers, but the contract did expire, so...
Also, the same with Celsius.
Yep. And Cialis, but
Yep.
still pending negotiations.
Yep. So we did want to mention them.
Some back and forth.
Well, talk amongst yourselves.
We by ourselves now? The guy walked away?
He did. Well, it is you five and Chandra in the room.
Andrew, have you ever met that guy before?
Yes. Weasel of a man.
Does it worry you at all that he knows so much about us? Or at least led on to believe that he knows so much about us?
I don't know what you're talking about, Promise. Hear me, Jaundice?
Yeah, why don't you show me that hurdy-gurdy over here? I just want to get a good look at it. I walk away with Kale.
Yeah, I follow him.
Yeah, so we should start the band. Like, what are we doing?
So, do you know how to play drums?
I don't, but I can learn.
Okay. Because that's about what I need. I need a drummer.
You need a drummer? What about my voice? You heard me sing on the boat.
I don't know. We'll think about it. I'll think about it. I
Out
mean,
of character, that was a nat 20. That was a nat 20.
Beautiful.
So,
Carry
now
on.
that they're
Josh.
away,
Yeah.
what do you think?
Not good, not good. Breach in security. How did he know that? He shouldn't know that. There's no one supposed to know that. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. But shit.
What do you suggest we do?
We should come
You
up
guys
with a
just look
plan.
over and I'm faking like I'm playing a trombone to Kale.
I'm just nodding my head. Just, right. Yeah. Doing it.
We should consolidate and come up with a new plan. See if we can find the leak. We know it wasn't any of us.
Do you think I should ask Kale to ask him tonight in the library?
Is that such a good idea? He's our target.
Yeah, but is he though? Why has he helped us in every fight tonight? And he's supposed to be this assassin.
It's in his interest. Wouldn't it be in yours? If positions were reversed, think about it. If you had to kill someone, but you had to pretend to be who you were on the way.
So he's not really a bard, is what you're saying.
Obviously, he has some sort of ability.
Musical.
Yes.
That's savage, promise.
All right. Well,
What if it was someone on the boat?
what if it was Alistair's big titty goth girlfriend?
You guys just look over. I'm doing this.
Does not look like you're playing an instrument. Looks like you're.
Kale's like underneath, like.
Where in the manor are we at right now?
I guess like in front of the fireplace where the painting is at.
I'd like to roll perception. It
Made-
just kicked me out. Hold on.
Oh.
Mm.
It's dark in here. All the paintings, portraits, you know, animal heads, etc. Like with the shadows from the fireplace, they all look like they're looking at you. A few moments, you're like, oh god, there's eyes everywhere. You appear to be the only ones in the lodge. Not in the lodge, but in the hall.
I always hate doing this because I feel like it's really lame, but can I burst of insight and roll again?
Sure. Stroke, 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 stroke.
No way.
Fucking
Wow.
way.
That's like, what are the chances of that?
Oh
though?
man, what the fuck? Yeah, roll
Can we say
sanity
that?
because you're paranoid.
Great.
It's a 2.5% chance.
All right, lucky duck.
Is that painting new?
Oh, it looks old. You would have seen it before. It's not your first rodeo here. It's hundreds of years old, whatever it is.
Maybe I just didn't notice it. Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll come up with a new plan later on once we get our rooms.
Everybody else, go ahead and roll perception, other than Alifair. You swear you keep seeing that fucking halfling. I'm waiting for him to get back.
You're good. I got my headset on.
No,
Just
man, I
throw some
thought
stuff back.
Jared was on the phone.
No. I'm just texting someone or shit.
Roll perception then, dog. Alright, the four of you smell the wafting of some kind of delicious soup, stew or something from the kitchens. Realize it's been hours since you've eaten.
I look like Pepe Le Pew. I'm like sniffing it out. I got like ender cap shit like gore all over me.
Anything else?
That is it.
We notice
I just
people.
said, guys, I'm gonna gain 5 pounds from just all this royal eating.
I mean, it's fairly late at night, so halls are somewhat empty.
So who's cooking?
Probably the staff.
I'm gonna head back to the kitchen or wherever the smell is.
It's down there.
And
you
I
hear-
walk in.
Yeah, you hear like two people talking. You can tell they're not not lowborn per se, but they are commoners, and both are wearing like sous chef outfits, basically. A woman and a man. The woman's like, "No, you're using too much bloody salt. Oh no, let me do it. Move over, move over." Bleh. What do you know about salt? You don't know nothing about seasoning. This is ridiculous. And he stops when he sees you guys. Oh, please. Sir, bows. I didn't see you there.
Apologies for the intrusion. I know it's late, but we got in and we're quite hungry. Do you have anything that you could whip up for us quick, or?
Sure. Come on in.
Have any alphabets?
We would have to get them from the larder. That will probably not. But we have bread, we have ale, we have stew. Vladimir, the head chef, he is retired for the evening. But Ivana and I, we were making food for the staff. You're welcome to join us. Yeah,
I'd love to.
you lot look bloody starving. Come on, look at you, skinny little thing.
Thank you so much.
Alright, so they'll dish you guys up whatever you want.
I'm not gonna eat with the staff. I'm gonna go wander around while they're there.
Damn, man's bougie. All right.
Does this put us into a different section of the manor?
Yeah, you guys are down where the fireplace is in the bottom left.
We're like down here. We're about to eat with the staff.
Yeah.
So I strike up a conversation with them. I say, "So, do you all live here year round?"
Yes. I mean, we do have an off season, in the spring, but generally we are here all the time. It is a nice place. You don't mind the isolation?
What kind of staff members are these? Just like servers?
Well, these are like junior cooks, but they're like making the food for the people that work here, basically.
Family dinner.
Yeah.
So how long have you been here?
I have been here 2 years now. So I've been here 1.5 seasons so far. It's pretty nice. It's no Caliphus, but it's pretty nice.
Is that where you're from, Caliphus?
Well, that's where I got hired from. I'm from, it's kind of a dingy place off to the east called Carrion Hill.
Oh yeah.
Not exactly,
I've heard of
not the culinary centre of Ustalav, that's for sure.
Yeah. Look how far you made it.
I know. Look at us.
Yeah.
Look at you, then look at us. Oh my. Tusk Brothers.
I think I've seen this one before. Alright. You guys want to do anything else in here, or we just kind of hand wave it, moving forward?
Hand wave it. We eat with them.
Alright.
Well,
Share some jokes. of
Mr.
mine.
Mr. Yellow
I-
Eyes.
I pull Balin off to the side, like as not off to the side, but like almost just turn to him and say, "I think we should ask them about the towers, open towers."
No, they're sous chefs. I don't think they're gonna know
Oh yeah,
anything.
I majored.
They
I
might-
majored
they
in
might
Elvish
talk about
history in college.
I mean, so you said it's a mile and a half away from Lodge, so
Yeah, but it was sort of off the beaten path. I mean, you guys. It is very strange that you found it to begin with.
Yeah, it's like hidden in the woods, essentially, right?
Yeah.
all right.
Their head chef, you said, was Victor. That's the guy that knows that we were just talking to at the end of the last episode.
No. His name is Latimer.
Vladimir. Okay.
I have one last question for him.
Sure. Who killed
so we're
Petros
eating in-
Lorimer?
No.
Go on.
So, do you guys get any werewolves around here?
They look at one another like very uncomfortably, like. Please, sir. There are no wolves in the Shudderwood. Everyone knows this.
Again, at that mention, I'd just kind of grab my dagger out of my coat table. Got werewolf blood all over it.
Yeah. She picks it up and she's like, "This tastes like wolf pussy." No. I don't think they'd be able to tell the difference between human blood and werewolf blood anyway. It's blood. You could tell they're spooked without a sense motive roll. Not that they don't know, but that they're almost disinclined to say.
I guess I'm gonna roll sense motive.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're sort of under pressure from their betters to toe the company line, as it were.
Do any of these? You said they're all kind of like apprentice cooks, right?
These two, yeah.
Is there anyone in this vicinity that looks like they've been here a little longer?
Not really, it's just you guys.
The reason I ask is we were in Rudder's Hollow and it was attacked by werewolves.
Oh, God. I hope they're all right.
Yeah, well, we dispatched them, so they're all right for now.
But were
How
any
do
of
they
you
respond to that?
were any of you bitten? They're like terrified. Like,
No, I bisected a few of them. Never touched me.
oh, that is
Honestly,
good.
I should have brought you guys the meat.
We're not
I know you
cannibals.
were-
They were people once.
Ah, that's true. How does that work? You guys ever studied that or anything in the culinary world? Like, are they a werewolf? Or is it werewolf meat when they're a werewolf? And then it's human meat when they turn bad?
Make a diplomacy roll. I I've seen them when they change. They do become more beast. Different muscle, different fur, hair, nails. When they die, they become human again.
You've seen this, but just not in the Shudderwood, of course.
Of course. Everyone knows this.
So it's like cannibalism if you eat them.
Yes. He makes the spiral of pharasma, like,
I knew those wolf balls were fake, boys.
Chandra's with us, right?
no, she has left for her suite.
You guys ever been to Ravengrow?
Can't say I have. She's like,
There's this place called the Laughing Demon that make wolf balls. It's obviously not real. They advertise it as like werewolf balls.
oh,
You
that's just to get the tourists riled up. No offense, honey, but you know, you don't look like you're from here. But so we sell wolf balls in lots of places. Like Caliphus by the docks, Ardis.
Yeah, it's just, you know, it's like going somewhere and like, it's like meeting your hero, you know?
Kind of a letdown.
I can see that.
Would have rather just believed I had eaten wolf.
It's like getting a lake trout in Baltimore. No lake and no trout, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, in the Riverlands.
Well, we appreciate your time and your hospitality, but I think that we're gonna go to our quarters. But I hope to see you both again.
Likewise. Thank you. Honored
Shake
guests.
their hands.
Very enthused. Glad that you guys were kind and took the time to interact with them.
Flip them both a gold coin.
Speaking of kindness, everyone else roll perception. Not Kale. There is much clanging and a bit of yelling from the outside. Oh, man.
Outside of the
Outside of the kitchen. I'm sorry. I'm struggling to remember the accent. Hang on one second.
It's a me.
It's a Mario.
I was playing TFT while he's.
I'm not. I wish. I just booted up this old computer to see if I could put Discord on it. Since my father-in-law is going to want to sleep in here in a little bit, probably. So.
Too bad. It's D&D night. Get back.
almost is what he signed up for.
Yeah. Pathfinder.
When you walked her down the aisle, this is what you signed up for.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Either get with it or get lost.
Yeah. So you're staying up till 10 o'clock, pussy.
You spit in his face and kick him in the shins.
At least we might run this
Jason
even
did
later. Just to
We're actually going to run it later just to show you who's boss.
Okay.
right, sorry about that. Yeah, you hear from outside, like, it's crashing and... Oh, bossy, Trump's, will you put that racket up? Ah, you lot, there you are. Come on, I've been instructed to show you to your rooms. He looks less than enthused about this.
Who's it? This is the guy that we met at the gate?
Yeah, Bellic, the porter.
Bellic, it seems like you need to go to some hospitality classes or something.
Today I take advice from a bodyguard and a manservant. Not likely. I've been working in hospitality for 50 years.
Sounds
I
like
watch
you've been
your
a manservant for
tongue
50
around
years.
this manservant.
I am a porter.
Like
You're
I'm a
porting, all right.
bisector. You know what a bisector is?
I don't know. I need to make a knowledge roll. That's a 6. What is that, some kind of fisherman?
I just put my hand up against his face and I just go draw down.
You're a massage therapist.
And then I do this.
Ah. Yes. Kindly follow me. Jobs! And behind him, a very large, not quite wide grouse size, but pretty close, portly, greasy-haired man, a little bit of a vacant look in his eyes, is lugging your trunk and bags from inside of the cart behind him.
His name is Chubbs.
His name is hard to pronounce. It is.
Oh, I thought he yelled his name. What did he say? He said Trunks?
Pousey Trubs.
Oh, Trobs.
Yeah.
I thought you said Chubbs.
No. He is quite large. Just humming to himself as he just bangs your luggage all over the hallway. Dum, 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 dum,
Is Jimbo in those bags?
No, Josh carries Jimbo.
Oh, good.
See, in his disguise.
Me?
Yeah, that's a good question. Do you have Jimbo, or did you pass it to someone else? We can kind of retcon it.
Oh, I mean, that's probably a good idea.
I'll carry Jimbo.
Okay. He starts humming the same tune. Together they start to lead you towards the staircase. This way?
Head up on the staircase with him.
He'll, it's okay, alright, you lot. We have 2 vacancies on this floor. I'll point towards this room and this room here. Mr. Yellow Eyes. I'm Americanizing this accent too much. So Mr. Yellow Eyes, your room is upstairs, not far from Mr. Grimoire's. Would your... He looks right at Valen when he says this, but he's talking about White Girl. It's like, your manservant wish to accompany you, or would he like to stay down here?
I kind of whisper.
Manservant.
Is he calling me a manservant? Like a slave?
Or do you want to just
Do we
say
kill him?
yes? I mean, I don't know.
Finally, someone making some sense in here.
Yes.
Which would you prefer?
Which what?
Uh, would you prefer he accompany you or not? Sorry.
I prefer he accompany me.
Okay. Very nice. So all like fake charm, absolutely oozing like you're noble, the others are not. Very well. You
As he
then.
says very well. I'm like, manservant, I'll show him fucking manservant. And then I go over to the guy carrying the bags and snatch all the bags up.
Hey,
Like I'm really sticking it to him.
that's my job. Bellic. What do I do? You just be quiet. Don't. You. Bisector. Would you prefer this floor?
What floor do you stay on? I want to make sure you're close in case I need some water at night.
Our quarters are outside.
You have a bell or something I can ring for you?
Yes, hold on. He searches his robes for a moment and
He flicks me off.
he does. Oops. Have that for you.
Oh yeah.
These people are so rude.
I get real close to him and I say, I'm the wrong motherfucker to fuck with. And then I just turn around and walk into the room over here.
All right.
Would I happen to know where anyone else is staying in this manor? Just off the, I mean, any other character perhaps?
Roll perception. You don't smell her perfume on this floor.
Hey, have you seen a big titty goth girl walking around here?
She's pretty.
I try to pretend like I didn't hear that.
He's standing a few feet behind Wide Growl, but like mimicking his posture as if he's still holding the bags in line with him.
Do I still have to sleep out in the stable?
No, you have a suite as well.
Which
I
one?
remember the guy like outed us at the end of last episode and he's like, yeah, you guys are sleeping in here.
Yeah.
Like he's like, I know who you are, basically.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure. Well, I'll just head to the room then.
On that floor, or you want to go upstairs still?
I can pick whatever one. Oh, there's another floor?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna go take a look. Because who
Okay.
knows what could be up there? Or who?
He'll stop outside this room, and he'll gesture towards Wide Growl. Your quarters.
I thought I was staying with Jaundice.
Master Yellow Eyes is here, and he points towards that room.
I take all the bags and walk in.
All right. Alpha, roll perception.
1001. 1002. Bro.
You know.
That room?
Indeed.
Hmm.
And as
Interesting.
the other two go to get settled, he looks at you with a huff and he's like, and you suppose you'll want the room next to, across from rather, Mr. Grimoire. Consider that suitable. Points towards this doorway is where you're gonna be staying.
That'll do.
So
Aye.
I'm the only one that's on the second floor. They're all on the third.
Yeah.
Got it.
The other rooms are all otherwise occupied.
Where am I at? Sorry.
You're in the top corner up here,
Okay, thanks.
just for ease. Okay, my map just bugged out. That was weird. And yeah, Valen is downstairs. I believe the room directly underneath Kale's. I would assume you guys are kind of lingering in the hallway a little bit. Bellic will begrudgingly look at Alfair and Valen and say, "The lady with whom you serve is at the end of the hall." And he'll turn and look at Alfair specifically and he'll go, "Your room is adjacent to a noble lady from Cacao. Handle yourself accordingly. I'm botching this accent.
Ooh.
No funny business." It looks at all of you, except for Jaundice. He's like, "No funny business."
I pull out my sword and I'm just kind of like looking at it like this. I say, "Have you ever heard the stories of the Black Blade?"
I have not.
Thirst for blood. Really interesting.
My lowborn
spin it
elven
around
friend, this is Ustalev. Everything here thirsts for blood. Black Blade.
Not like this.
Just walks off, ignoring you.
I just look wide around and said, "I'm killing that motherfucker."
Oh, the first chance I get,
He's dying.
without a doubt. Call me a slave. I'll show him.
I'm telling you because I know that you just hate him just as much as Mick. Just saw what you did.
Okay. Inside each of your staterooms, surprisingly luxurious accommodations. You might have gotten the idea that the warden was basically screwing with you and was going to give you a dumpy outfit or a room or something, but it's actually quite nice. They're not ostentatious. It's not like a super fancy. It's not like going to the Ritz or something along those lines, but it is an extremely nice, cozy, almost wooden interior.
You're a courthouse Marriott.
Yeah, you've got a lot of
courtyard Marriott.
Well, it's done up. I mean, it's obviously elegant hardwood, plush carpets, plush pillows, silk sheets, etc. But there's a sort of homey log cabin kind of aesthetic. There's a number of like simple amenities. You've got colognes, brandy, wine, tobacco, Each room has a small writing desk, armoire, dresser, things along those lines. The walls are decorated with, again, similar portraits, landscapes, stuffed animal heads. Kale, go ahead and roll perception since you're in your room. If you're in your room.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Uh, 15. Your stateroom is much the same, although it looks like under the bed, kind of on the corner, a previous guest must have dropped it. It's a small porcelain doll. So it's a facsimile of a young girl. Bright blue dress, red hood, little blonde curls, beady eyes, little rose cheeks, button nose. Just kind of leaning on its side.
It's weird. Have I ever been in this room before? Have I stayed in this particular lodging?
Make a luck roll. Roll 1d100. And you choose 49 and down or 50 and up?
Alright.
Or 51 and up.
Roll it.
Rather.
D100?
Yeah.
Let's say
I gotta say it first, don't I?
Yeah. So-
Alright, let's go high.
Alright. Hit it
I'll
again.
roll again.
it's
Yeah, this is your typical suite. Although, obviously, when you're not there, it's like they'll rent it out to other guests.
Alright. I'll walk up to the thing. I'll say, that's weird. Because usually that's not there. I will cast Detect Magic on it.
Is indeed magic.
So it's glowing.
Yes. Hold on one second.
I'm so mad.
The aura that it gives off is very faintly necromantic. However that looks for you.
I will pick it up and inspect it.
Make a perception check.
Huh.
22. Hang on one second.
good Bailey. A fresh haircut.
Is it a Shih Tzu of some kind?
She's a King Cavalier.
Oh.
Giddy up. She looks nice.
Jared, get the true queen of the house.
Then make a will save.
That's not good. That's not good. Where Where is Will?
That's the true queen right there.
There she is.
Miles of hard.
Is Will on the
Should be on.
left?
It's on the main page towards the left. Yeah, there you go. Oh, okay. Oh.
Am I possessed now by a little
No.
doll?
No.
Oh, it's worse.
Like, oh, it's so cute. What is this? I wonder who could have left this thing here. Almost drawn towards looking into its little beady eyes, which start to turn dark ruby red. It reaches into a small fold of the dress, pulls out a tiny sewing needle, and stabs you in the throat with it.
Okay.
Not joking.
Not joking, yeah. No, that's happen. A couple things are gonna happen.
As I'm bleeding out profusely.
I don't know about bleeding out, but technically you are flat-footed, so
Probably poison on it, I would imagine.
Right in the carotid, right?
well, poison, not exactly, but
Who is this that's doing this attacking, by the way? I was doing like 10 things at once.
A
here.
doll.
Sorry.
who indeed? I don't know if you guys can see.
Yeah, I see it.
Dude, what the
I mean,
I detect
I mean-
magic on the
Back on the
doll,
screen?
he says. I can't see if it's oriented right.
Who decorates
oh.
a hunting lodge with creepy dolls like that?
Creepy
know?
porcelain
I'm like, hey, I'm part necromancer. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah. So I'm the good kind of necromancer. This is the bad kind.
Yeah. Whatever.
Alright, hang on. Yeah, sorry, it's just okay. So you were going to take. Oh, Jesus. 6 points of damage from the stab. And 2 points of bleed. Where's frightful presence? Where is it? Need you make another will save.
That's not good. Okay, maybe that is.
That is good. Okay, you are not frightened or shaken.
How do you guys deal with life loss? Do you just input it yourself into your sheet?
Yeah.
Your hit points.
Yeah, you just do the math.
I'm at 6, right? Okay, I lost 6. Okay. So I'm at 48.
You're on mine.
Let me help her.
I need to make a fort save. Okay, you are okay. Not paralyzed nor instantly dead. You're just bleeding from the neck profusely. Roll initiative. What are you doing?
You're muted.
I said, are you shitting me?
Are you shitting my ass?
Let's see. Initiative is 2. It's a 4. All right, you're up. You're still holding this thing.
I'm gonna cast Dispel Magic on it. If I can. While it's in my hand.
May will provoke an attack of opportunity. You are welcome to do so. First, I need you to take 2 points of bleed damage.
Hey.
Do any of us sense a disturbance hearing like all this going on?
I don't know. He didn't say he cried out.
Oh. I'm not gonna call out for help. I'm gonna try
Where-
and handle this.
are-
Hopefully I die.
Or just
Are the rest of you in the hall or in your rooms or what?
I have my ear pressed up against the wall with the cup.
So you're on like the other side of your yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm just talking to Wygrau, talking shit about Bellic.
Ramus, you can roll perception. Roll stealth, Ev.
Stealth?
Yeah.
The flip side. Okay. Not
What
very
the
salty.
hell?
What the fuck?
It's the opposite of that.
I didn't think that was even possible.
Wake up the entire lodge.
I'm flat-footed, guys.
What the?
Let's see. Promise, you hear something. You hear some kind of banging noise in the room next door, but that's it. Maybe he kind of backed into the wall. Like,
Would I know that Kale's next door?
yeah, I would say reasonably. Bellic kind of pointed out several times out loud that that's his room, so.
I'm gonna move to the door, or not move to the door, but move to the wall right here.
Roll initiative also. Probably still Kale's turn, so.
Me?
I'll-
Roll initiative?
Yeah.
Even though I'm on the other side of the wall?
Yeah, you're not in the combat, but I have to determine the order in which everyone acts.
Okay.
So
Alright.
each of you guys on the floor. Balin next to White Girl too.
We should all roll initiative, you're saying?
Yeah.
Would throwing the doll in my hand be a turn, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
A throw would be, right?
Yeah. So you can cast a spell which would provoke an attack of opportunity. You could throw it, which would be a combat maneuver, and you could probably still move afterwards if you do throw it. You could try to stop the bleeding, which is a DC 15 heal check, but that will also provoke an attack of opportunity.
I'm just gonna go with the Dispel Magic and do the provoke
Okay.
opportunity.
Is
Willing to take
see.
chance at his life.
Oh, it's not a roll, but yeah, I close. Yeah, it just showed up.
That's a 6. I don't think the attack of opportunity hits. Please make a concentration check. So to do that, on your spell page, towards the top left, you should see it. It's marked as concentration. It says 13. You can just click concentration. Beautiful. Oh, actually I forgot. It's a good teachable moment. If you click the spell like you did, if you look at the bottom of the spell magic in the text box or the chat box, you can click it there too. So
Okay.
I forgot about that. Yes, it goes off. Hang on one second. It stabs at you with the needle and misses as you're just like, ah! Blood skirting out of your neck. And you just hit it with this like cone of invisible force, and it just like flies across the room, hits the wall, and slopes down, completely immobile with beady black eyes.
Okay. Is it I'm gonna walk out the room now.
It appears dead. Please make a heal check for me.
How do I do a heal check? What's a
Well, actually, hold on. Before we do that, technically it's Promise's turn if he wants to act.
I mean, I hear him. Do I obviously hear him? Or
Go ahead and make another perception check to see. There is a verbal component. Like, he's like, you gotta say something, you know, you're like, Dispellius or some shit like that. Yeah, you definitely heard that. And like the thud of the doll hitting the wall. Like,
I'm gonna walk over and knock on his door.
okay.
You all right in there?
sees me like open the door real quick and then slide around the corner. Just like
Next turn, sure.
oh, okay, that was I guess that wasn't
Balin?
not a move action. Okay.
I guess the other three of you go ahead and roll perception too. I might have been preemptive on turning the battle music off. He could bleed out. Probably not, but yeah, you guys. Other than Alifair, the two of you hear like the same thing, like, and then see Brahmas come running out of the room.
I was in the middle of showing Balin how I would stab that guy, like with an imaginary sword. Like if I ever
Like
see him
so,
again,
like this.
I'm telling you one more time. If he tries me one more time, I'm just gonna
Dude, if he makes fun of me 11 or 12 more times,
like. Wait, did you hear that?
oh yeah. I walk out and see Promise running out.
I grab my sword.
I say, what's going on?
Out.
Okay.
Oh, I hear something in Kale's room.
Kale, please take 2 more points of bleed damage, and if you wish, as a standard action, you can attempt a heal check to stop the bleeding.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. DC 15.
Let me take the damage. And then DC 15. I only see a 12.
No, the DC is what you have to beat.
Oh, so
Plus
what do I
12
roll
to
it?
heal? What?
You roll
No.
heal.
Oh, I roll heal. It's a
Yeah, it's a skill,
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh, okay. I haven't done that.
In the skills section. In alphabetical
And they
order.
are in alphabetical order, yeah.
Okay, got it. Thank you. It's
Ooh.
gonna be good.
Nope.
It's gonna-
All right. Promise. That's his door right there.
Remore. It's Yellow Eyes. You okay in there?
You can
Okay,
you can you
it's
can
me,
shout.
Yellow Eyes.
You have 6 seconds like of time. If you could reasonably shout it, you could shout something back.
I will say I will yell help
Okay.
if I can.
Okay.
Would you see? I mean, am I allowed to open the door?
You could.
See him? Yep. I'm gonna
Yeah.
open the door, step in, see him there. He's just got blood gushing out of him. Can I attempt to heal him?
Next turn you have to cross to him, or he'd have to be close enough to you that you could touch. Blondie?
Assuming I heard all that, or should I perception roll?
You're close enough. And you saw him go in there. You could roll perception for
Yeah,
free
oh.
and see the blood, probably. Your 38 perception. Yeah. You just see there's fucking blood everywhere on the floor. It's like, you know, Brahma's only 4 feet tall. You can see over him.
I just run in and I say, "This band isn't going well."
Yeah. All right. You gonna try a heal check?
I'm going to try and heal check. No whammies. I make it worse.
Jesus.
I stick my
hold on.
finger in the. I stick my finger in his neck hole.
Like he's a little Dutch boy. Or you take like you take Telos and you're like trying to put it next to the needle, like Ricky Bobby style. Use the knife to cut out the other knife. All right. Wide growl.
I kind of poke my head out the door. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Oh, God! Why is there so much blood? I'm gonna run over and try to heal check.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Kale,
blood on my hands. I'm like,
Kale, go ahead and take 2 more points of bleed damage. I feel bad too because I forgot to tell you. You can also like magical healing will also stop bleeding too. So if you have a potion to burn or something.
I don't even know if I do. I don't know what's in my bag, but okay, yeah, just keep rolling. How do I see what's in my bag? I guess.
It should be on the additional tab if there are any.
Yeah, I don't know if I have one.
I don't think you do.
No. Well, the doll is pretty much out of commission, right? So everybody's just rolling to try and heal me. at this
Yes,
point.
basically. I mean, out of character. You could roll perception for free in character.
Okay. I'll roll just for.
Oh yeah, it looks dead.
So do we still have to do initiative? Like, could I just do the action, like an action? Or could one of them just give me a potion?
On their turn, yeah.
I see.
But it's like you're still in combat until you resolve it.
It's my turn right now.
Yeah, and you can still make the heal check.
Can somebody give me a potion on my turn though, right?
They cannot unless they've like already queued it up, basically. So they like sacrificed the previous turn to meet a condition type thing. It's a little complicated. We'll next session we'll get the rules ironed out for readying actions and stuff too. It's a little tricky.
I'm just gonna cast False Life on myself.
Good call.
Yeah. Do you need to click it or?
Yeah, because I think it's set up to roll. Yeah, so you get 17 temp hit points. Well, actually, hold on. Before, let's not count that as... Let me just make sure. You would know that would not work because bleed bypasses temporary HP, so we will say you did not use an action or a spell slot for that. My bad.
No worries.
That was a juicy roll for false life, though, too. Jesus.
Yeah, it was. I really can't do anything, so I'm gonna just go out and lay on the bed.
You don't want to try another heal check?
Oh, yeah, sure, we'll do that.
Just giving up? You're like, fuck it. Not like this.
This is it. Where's it at? It's in alphabetical.
Taken out by a doll.
Oh!
2 episodes in.
God.
Yeah.
You can move and sit on the bed if you want.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Jesus Christ.
That's 3 7s in a row.
Promise.
I don't have skill points in it, so.
Guys, our target is dying right now.
Isn't that all part of the plan?
Do I heal him or?
Yeah, that's a good point. We did start off the episode with our advisor being like, hey, why are you helping your target? Promise just grabs a pill.
Just holds it.
It wouldn't be a bad time to grill him for information while we're the only people that could save his life.
It's a lot of blood on the ground
Right?
already.
That's all right.
You're not even aware. You're trying to hear her.
Yeah, I'm just trying to say, dude. That's a cool non-RP way to play it out, or an RP way to play it out while still trying to make sure our friend here doesn't die. Like, plug the hole. Where is Khalif Ahmed?
I don't know what to do.
Somebody give me a potion, right?
Make a decision.
I'm gonna reach down. I'm gonna grab him by the throat. I'm gonna say, why were you really sent to Askinor Lodge?
Vacation.
Make a sense motive roll, Bromus. Make a diplomacy roll, Gil.
Let's see.
Holy fuck.
He's fucking lying.
Shove your thumb in the hole.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, you got a plus 16 to diplomacy?
Balin, you're up.
I think he's lying.
Yeah. That was way too convincing for someone who's bleeding out.
Guys, I gotta move office out of my office, so.
Oh,
I'll,
how convenient.
be right back. Yeah, just one moment. You guys keep going.
You know,
I'll be right back.
The worst part is I rolled
We
randomly.
gotta wait on you.
I rolled randomly for
What
whose
was
room
it?
it was in, and it
Okay.
happened to be Dev's.
Jesus.
Tragic.
Just give me a minute.
Okay.
I grab
Where
a
is
pillow off the
Afzal
bed,
Guru?
and I'm like standing over him, and I say, "Why are you here?" Like I'm about to put it over his face.
I'm holding him down with the towel over his face.
You're waterboarding him?
Well, maybe with a health potion, but
Guys, let's take it easy. We're not the U.S. government.
No, you're worse. You're the Ustalavian secret police.
And I'm just giggling in my room over a girl.
You're just like, is she thinking about me? Woo.
Feel free to come get me at any time, guys. By the way, if you would like to.
You're literally across the hall from us.
Yeah, I
His
didn't
door
hear
is shut, though.
Get out of
I've
your
got- I've
daydream.
got the
Get out of your
pillow, and I'm about
daydream,
to put it
dude.
over his
I
face.
didn't. My perception roll didn't hit. What do you want from me?
Roll perception again. Maybe you heard a knock at a door, knock at your door, and thought it was her.
Waiting on the DM to tell me to.
All right. Let's see it.
No, seriously, what do we do? We're going through this. We're choking him out until he tells us why he's there.
I mean, I'm the guy to interrogate him, I think.
Yes.
But what happens when he rolls heal and heals himself?
Then we all fucking gang up on him. Blood
We
beat his ass.
say
You don't
we're
hear-
just fucking with you.
You don't hear anything else except, why the fuck did you come to asking for lunch? You're like,
I mean, I think that'd be enough to perk me up.
yeah. Like you hear them yelling in there. Oh
Yeah.
God.
Should I roll initiative, or is the order already set?
Yeah, roll initiative.
Alifair's in there, sitting at a desk, like carving a heart in the desk, like she's thinking about
No,
me.
I'm even worse. I'm up against the wall with a cup. I'm trying to listen, like literally, because our rooms are conjoined. 17.
All you hear is her scrying orc.
Yeah.
No. It sounds like
Jesus.
she's getting attacked by hives of bees. All right. Running across. I guess, right? Like, do I need to wait for initiative order now, or is that when I enter the room?
You're gonna go after Valen this turn, and then next turn you're ahead of him because you're 17.
All right, cool.
Ascanor. This wasn't even supposed to be the deadly part. Night zero.
oh, it is now.
Night zero.
He's only taking like 10 damage or something.
Yeah, for now. That's only. I forgot to say at the beginning of the episode too, Josh, we gotta retcon the timeline slightly. As far as phases of the moon, consider the full moon is 5 days from this night. So day 1 starts in the morning. I've got that written down, so.
Sure, we'll talk about it again.
Yeah.
While he's gone, can we just get a real brief summary of why he's our target again?
Yeah, so basically well,
Mute up.
yeah, mute puss.
I'm gonna grab water while we're waiting and get this up.
Alright, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright.
Jared
Are we-
waiting for him to come
are
back
we-
to be like, I'm gonna go do something.
Are we in a pair of headphones?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Very sure.
Anyway.
Hold on, I'm gonna text what you just asked me to the old group chat. Like,
Middle group chat, you mean the one that we still use? Oh, hey! The hell?
Awkward situations.
Okay. I know the gist. I just wanted some specifics, so if I'm gonna ask questions, you know. This is how I'm gonna look for the rest of the podcast.
Oh yeah. That's how I picture you in my head. So
In your head.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're good, bro.
We're all good.
Gotcha. Alright. Valen, right?
yeah.
Yes.
So he didn't hear me. What I do is I grab a pillow and I say, "Why the fuck are you at Askinor Lodge?" Like I'm about to put it over your face.
Have I taken any more bleed damage? That's the question. I think.
Deb,
I
are you
shouldn't ask.
standing in a closet right now?
I'm in my bathroom, actually.
His
You're in
dedication.
prison.
Answer the man.
Oh. You know. What was the question? Sorry.
Why are you at the
Why the
lodge?
fuck are you at Askinor Lodge? We want the
I'm gonna say it
truth.
again. Vacation.
All right. Roll diplomacy again.
I know I'm getting into the D20 site right now. Can you just roll a dice for me?
I can, yeah.
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Hang on. Actually, though, first I gotta do because Jared did roll intimidate, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So what's the DC of this? Is 10 plus 8 plus kill. 10 plus 8 plus 0. DC 18. You rolled
60.
16.
Nicest.
He is not shaken. No, John, you can't. Not. I mean, you could next turn or something, but. So yes, I will roll diplomacy. Then this is against Valen's sense motive. That is a 26 diplomacy.
Oh,
Oh my god.
He's fucking lying.
I still have a swift action, right?
Yes.
Jam your fucking
I-
thumb in the hole, dude.
I don't think that's how it works.
No. I drop the pillow and draw the black blade.
Oh boy. All right. Alfair.
I'm gonna come like running over, thinking that they're under attack, and sprint.
All right. Go ahead and roll perception.
I was just gonna ask, do you guys like tell me what's going on, or do I get the gist of it? But I guess that would be the perception roll.
You come sprinting out of the hallway. There's blood everywhere. Promise is choking him on the bed. As Valen is going like,
All right, now, so that's good.
my Growl's hands are covered in blood from where he fumbled with the heal check.
With a nat 20, I like am fully aware that they're interrogating him. He was attacked. He's vulnerable.
Roll sense motive. In addition,
A nat 20, Chase.
yeah,
This DM, man.
you see everything. You even see the doll, which they have not seen yet. Lifeless, bloody, and thrown across the room.
Fair enough.
All right, I'm gonna roll a plain d20. I'll do it in roll 20. d20.
What?
To see if he gets it or not. He understands. Or if he just starts stabbing you. It needs to be 17 or under. Alright, yeah. I think you get the gist.
I'm gonna kind of put my hands up as to calm everyone else in the party down. I'm gonna whip my coat open like a plague doctor going for his tools. I'm gonna take out my dagger and I'm gonna lean into him and put my lips up against his ear and put the tip of the dagger in the hole that's already leaking. And I'm just gonna ask one more time. Why are you here? And I'm gonna cast Charm Person.
Okay.
Doesn't it not work on me?
Actually, I don't think it does work on you.
Doesn't work on me.
Forget about that. Hang on one second.
I put it in the chat for you.
Thank you, sir. Yeah. I would say you get it does affect you, but you get advantage on the saving throw. So hold on one second as well. Because of haunted eyes, if I recall. Nope, okay, that's just that stuff. Never mind. Alright, go ahead. Do you need me to roll still, or do you want to do it?
I'm good. I can roll now.
Okay, so go ahead and make a will save twice. Keep the better result. But it's actually DC 17. Ooh. Ooh. Because of hypnotic stare, it's DC 17. But yes, 22 will do it. As you see for a second, his features are like, there's almost like a zap of static electricity through the dagger, Aliferis. You're like, it doesn't appear to have worked. Light Grell?
Oh, whoa.
Oh.
Just because the Charm Person failed.
How many actions you got?
No, it doesn't change the fact that I'm still at his throat with a dagger asking him.
This
You
is
don't
true.
answer?
Oh, yeah. Up to him. Boy, this is not the way I saw this going down at
And
all.
that's carrying crown.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
That's what I turned to Wide Girl Bros to say that.
At this point,
with this character's death, this world is doomed.
Out of character, I hate to do this to you. In character, it makes the most sense.
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Trauma
I'm gonna
bonding.
continue to. I'm gonna continue to stick to my story. I'm just gonna say, why are you trying to kill me? That's what I'm gonna say.
Can I respond to that in my turn?
I don't think so, since you already posed the other question too. It's like,
Okay.
we're reaching the limits of 6 seconds here, so
That's fine.
I will say another diplomacy versus sense motive. So dev roll diplomacy.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't get a read on this guy, man. Fuck.
It's supposed to be your whole thing, Alifair.
All right, Black Girl.
All right, I'm going to take out my sword, and I'm going to stand above him. I'm going to intimidate.
Okay.
Like, well, he's obviously of no use to us. Might as well put him out of his misery.
Jesus
Oh, you don't
Christ.
know anything then. All right.
That's versus an 18. So yeah, you are now shaken.
Bards back on the menu.
What the fuck is going on?
This can be all over, Grimoire. Just tell us what we need to know.
What are you talking about? That's literally what I said. I'm going to just say, what are you talking about?
All right. Okay. That's 2 more points of bleed, Kale.
Alright.
You're up.
Yeah.
You have shaken mark on your sheet as well.
No,
I'll toggle it on for you if you need me to.
yeah, can you? Thanks, you got it.
God, I really hoped it was going to be Alifair's room, but this worked out way better. That's random dice roll of the campaign, I guess.
What can I do? I can continue to try and heal myself, but it doesn't help that the party's kill me, so...
Well, I mean, stopping the bleeding would go a long way. That gives you some options.
Is he in a
Yeah,
position to be
I
able to
guess
stop his bleeding though?
No one said they were grappling him or anything. They're just standing over him.
I said I was choking him.
Well,
Chain him up.
oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Put the chastity belt on him.
So can I roll here?
Everyone's
or not?
looking at Alifair like, why do you have that?
Make fun of him.
I guess Brahmis
Tickle
roll
his feet.
CMB. Bravo. And we will determine then retroactively if you are in fact grappling him.
Do I have to roll something in tune?
No, it's passive. Yeah, okay, so you are grappled. Jesus God Almighty. Cannot move. -4 penalty to Dex. -2 penalty on all attack rolls. CMB. Except those grapple or escape grapple. Take no action that requires 2 hands to perform. Cast, but you have to make a concentration or waste the spell. You can't use stealth to hide from whoever's grappling you. So even if you were to become invisible or something. So you can make a heal check, or you can attempt to break the grapple. That's kind of it.
Yes, I'll... the heal check, like, getting debuff down, I'm assuming?
No,
Or is it-
it just stays 15. But You just have the penalty from shaken.
I'll do it.
Oh, Jesus, God.
Jeez.
Okay. Alfair.
What do I have to roll? A 15.
Yeah, it's 15.
Mm.
Well, you'd have to roll a 17 actually, because of shaken,
Jeez.
or enough that it winds up at 15, I guess.
I have a plus 14 to you.
Sounds like you should tell us what he knows.
This has become, we've gone to full Pulp Fiction mode.
So that's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what I want to do here. Still not giving us anything, huh?
It's just too unscrutable. It's like he's bleeding out, but he's totally like stoic about it. I'm on vacation.
are no
And
wolves in
the
the
last
Shudderwood.
the last words that he said to me are, "Why are you trying to kill me?"
Yeah.
I'll look around at everyone and lean back into his ear, kind of pressing the dagger a little more, and say, "Why are you trying to kill Graydon?"
Make a local roll. I'll give you +4.
Me or Dev?
Me?
Dev.
obviously.
Me.
Yeah. It would be +6, but the shaken's gonna take it off, so it's +4.
Okay.
Can't wait to cast a spell.
Oh yeah. Silly is great. Goddamn traitor. That's all you ever heard growing up. Dad hates him.
Mm.
Hates.
My dad hates everybody.
Well, this is different. This is blood feud.
Mm.
The kind that used to scare you when you were a boy.
Me again. Who gave us him as a target? Chandra, right?
Well,
Passed down to us from her.
yeah.
I'll await his response.
I'm just gonna say Zon Kolthon cultist traitor gum.
Oh boy, now you roll local. Or actually religion. Welfare.
Me? Oh.
Hmm.
Again, supposed to be my thing.
Yeah. I mean, you know Zon Katan, the god of S&M, torture, pain. You know that Gale's father is a particularly vile cultist of that religion. So that kind of just came out as maybe you interpreted it as like a Hail Zon Katan type prayer. Oh
Probably
god.
came out the better way.
Yeah.
I can still cast, correct?
Yeah. All you did was ask a question, right?
Yes. Final answer?
Seems like it.
I just shrugged.
Oh god. Oh.
Is he actively bleeding out?
Oh yeah.
Like, is he gonna die if we don't save him?
Make a heal check for free.
That's where we're at.
to determine that. Well, it's not free. Let me roll that back. Hold on. If you wanted the answer to that question, make a heal check, but it's going to be your standard action.
Oh no, it's not my character.
Oh, Jesus. Ev, I did not intend this. I'm sorry.
In response to that,
Jesus
I'm just
Christ.
gonna look back and kind of laugh at the party again and say, "Cultist scum."
Jesus.
Whisper into his ear and cast lullaby.
Oh, boy. All right. Okay. Go ahead and make
If the episode didn't specifically start with, "Hey, this is your target. Don't treat him as a friend." Why are you guys
no.
being nice to him?
Hey, listen, I get it. Go ahead and
You guys are playing right.
same thing. Make 2 will saves. Use the higher one, and it's versus DC 17. Goddamn mesmers. Yeah. All right.
Guys, the plan is to incapacitate him and go to get Chandra and be like, "Hey, he doesn't seem to know what the fuck we're talking about. Who's lying?"
Did I roll 3 times?
We'll go with the first one.
No, I only see a 10 and a 9.
All right.
I'm a laptop from like 2012 right now.
Anything else, Elfer? Again, same thing. Like he just sort of is like,
I'm gonna say Pharasma, save me.
Can I just like propose the idea to one of them, like someone get Chandra
sure.
to anyone in the group? Yeah.
Next
just, like,
turn.
Say that out loud. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Promise.
Have
So
a
is he
character
is
that's
he
agreed.
under the effect of lullaby right now, or did he beat the will save?
Yeah, you beat it.
He beat it. Although you would probably need to make an Arcana roll, which you can do for free.
Me?
No, promise. Magic. Who knows how that shit works, man?
Fucking magnets. How do they work?
Mm-hmm. Took the
I'm gonna take
words right out of my mouth.
I'm gonna take the wand of restoration out of my bag, my pocket, and point it at him. I'll say, "Tell us why you're here, Gale Grimoire, son of Kailaros Grimoire, or we will watch you die."
This is an out of character question. You know that restoration does not affect hit points.
Will it stop the bleed?
No, it will not.
Well, whatever. I'm standing over him. Like,
Well, you have a wand of healing too.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I'm saying finger on the chest piece here.
I have a plus 14 to heal too. I could just press the fucking button. But,
I don't need as much the healing as I need the bleed stoppage.
yeah, that's the heal check. But yeah,
I see.
son of Kailaros Grimoire, known deadly assassin.
Yeah. Fuck my father.
He's a prevert. He's one of them preverts.
I like that.
And I guess that will end my turn.
Okay. Balin?
I whisper to Brahmas and I say, Benjamin me.
Oh God.
This is getting so out of hand, dude.
MK
We're gonna
Ultra.
kill him.
I just like look down into my pocket, and you can see like the white tip sticking out.
Covered in crystals.
I grab it and I say, here, use the wand. I
Give it
hand
to
it
me?
to Kale. I hand it to Kale.
What?
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else?
And then I start running to get Chandra.
Okay. That's her room down there.
I mean, I think I can only go 30 feet, so
Yeah.
that was 30 feet.
Okay. Micro.
Do I realize that he gave him the one that's not the did you give him the healing wand or the
I gave him the Benjamin.
okay. I just end my turn and watch what's about to happen.
Oh God. Gale, please take 2 points of bleed damage.
I know.
Yeah.
I also tell you, you gotta hit it with your lips.
Jesus Christ, dude. Okay.
Am I? How long am I shaken for? Like,
Good question. One sec.
Yeah.
Intimidate was a 23 versus 18. I believe at the end of this round you are no longer shaken when the next turn starts. I think it works that every 5 you beat the DC. Yes. So next round you are no longer shaken. Unless he, you know, does it again. Anyways. You have now had this wand thrust into your hand.
yeah.
What do you do?
I just assume it's a wand that's gonna help heal me, so I'm gonna have to take a hit of the wand because that's just probably the most reasonable thing to do.
Oh. All right.
Unfortunately. Actually, would I have known that was the same wand I watched the other guy get high on last time when I was on the boat? Would I have been like, hey, that looks the same, maybe it has the same color pattern?
Make a luck roll, but call it before you roll. So it's a 1d100. High or low?
I'm gonna go high again.
Oh, you're gonna be high, that's for sure.
It's probably
No.
high,
You're just
so-
like there's too much chaos going on. Like you can't remember. You're like, oh my god, one, fuck.
Yeah.
All right. That's gonna incur a further -2 penalty to will saves. And prolong the shaken of Jesus Christ. You guys are terrible. Oh Jesus.
Like I just go.
Oh,
What the fuck?
and he's still bleeding.
Just like
Alifair.
just coughing blood out of like the
Yeah, it was like smoke and blood coming out of the hole. Like
smoke. Just like
Valen's on his way to get Chandra.
yeah.
How
And
rough
he
does he look?
just hit the Benjamin.
I'm almost at a little above half health at this point.
They would have to make heal checks to know that though, but
Yeah.
there's a lot of blood.
Okay. There's a lot of blood. Sorry, I shouldn't have said it.
No, you're good.
I'm looking rough.
Yeah, that's all I was really looking for was is he gonna die? I mean, Chandra's on the way. He wants to be resistant to all my mind games. That's fine.
So he's stoned right now,
Good.
right?
Good thing I have a padlock and key.
Oh yeah.
Would we know that it? Would we know that it would basically like incapacitate him?
I mean, define incapacitate. Oops.
I can just pretty much get him tied. He's on the bed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just lock him up in whatever simple way that he can barely fight against to make sure he doesn't go anywhere. Do you need a... I don't know what kind of check you'd want for that. Sleight of hand?
I mean, he's grappled.
And stoned.
Yeah, I would.
And bleeding out.
I would say fair assumption. He's basically helpless, so you don't have to roll for that.
That's hot.
Yeah.
I'll just chain him up. Like, take that chain and lock and key. Tie him
Okay.
down.
Jesus.
I'm
Thomas,
gonna back off
That-
him.
And then I start
Go back.
tickling his feet.
you're terrible.
I'm gonna back off him and ask if there's anything we can do to clean up the room. That's the digitation.
I mean, yeah, Valen could or Gale could.
I'll have to ask Phelan when he gets back.
Make a luck roll.
Me?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Alright, the blood has not yet started to leak out of the room itself. Thankfully.
But it will soon.
It's possible. There's a lot. There's a lot of goddamn blood. Balin?
I run down the hallway and I get to Chandra, knock on the door. I just say, "Blood! Benjamin! Grimoire!
Oh god.
Calm down!"
She's still asleep. Fine, girl.
I don't know. I feel like I'm just kind of standing over this guy bleeding out. I'm gonna go look for Valen and see if Chandra's on the way yet. I'll dash.
Okay. Make a luck roll.
Let's go under 100.
Under 50.
Under 50.
Under 50.
Oh man, you're leaving huge orc-sized bloody footprints across the fucking hall.
Yeah, that's on brand.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. Oh. Beautiful. Kale, please take 2 points of bleed damage, and that's your turn.
Jesus.
This one really got away from us, guys, huh?
Jeez Louise, man.
Our first night at the Ritz, you know.
Jesus. There's bloody
Oh, we're in
footprints.
this bougie hotel and within 5 minutes.
Oh boy.
Oh.
I'll press to digitate the room clean. I know I can't get to the footprints outside, but
Oh, you have it?
yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I think it's
what
only
kind of
10.
roll do you need for-
It's a 10-foot area. So hold on one second. It's 10-foot area square, right? Oh, no, 10 feet. Okay.
I can roll disguise.
Nah, I mean, we'll just say it'll take like 2 turns to clear the room. But you can get the area nearest the door first.
Let me roll, Pep. What if I hit a nat 20 on disguise?
I guess, sure. Let's see it. What if you hit it?
Sorry,
What if you hit a
no,
nat 1 and it sprays
what I'm saying.
everywhere?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, totally normal room.
With bloody footprints leading up to it.
That it is.
Also, is this even our fault? He's the one that got attacked by a doll in this fucking place. Why is that doll in the
I
fucking
mean-
manor in the first place?
Of the 3
It was
players,
the room.
of the 3 players who have thus far succumbed to bait, you're probably the last person to ever say something like that because you already got a PC killed.
No. I'm not even saying that it's his fault. I'm saying it's the manor's fault. Like, what's that doing in there? Also, I'm the rogue, man. I'm not gonna put my nose in shit.
No, I'm not gonna take the jewels off the sarcophagus and.
I'm a thief.
Uh,
Dirty
Promise.
for nothing.
you want to assess his condition with heal?
Yeah. Good call.
Hey.
All right. Not very good. Right, he's under half. And dropping.
Would you say he's halfway there?
Yeah. Living on a prayer, perhaps?
Yeah.
I tell Elifair, say he's about halfway dead. Hope Chandra
Give a
gets here
fuck.
soon. She can tell us what to do, or else he's just gonna die. Unless he tells us why he's here.
I don't think I could say anything now, right?
I don't think he knows who he is.
Yeah, I think he's in La La Land at this point.
It's like when I was a paramedic and someone has a stroke and then you sedate them and then they get to the hospital and like, well, we don't even know if he's having a stroke now because he's so fucking snowed. Who knows what's happening?
Balin.
I open her door, or I try the door handle.
It is locked. I'll say it's free action to try it. It's not like it costs anything. Oh, I have to shoot her.
Boom, boom, boom.
Are there like any like peasants
Come
or anything?
quick,
They're
come
just, like,
quick.
wandering.
Make a luck roll.
Me?
Yeah.
Are you gonna make us kill somebody?
Kale, sorry, like Chandra's like struggling to like open the door, like partially it cracks. What's going on?
I go, Benjamin, Kale, blood, come.
Her eyes go wide. Where? She's like headed out the door, but it's like hesitant. She's like,
And I since I still have my move action, I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna run the 30 feet.
all right,
Assume she's following me.
she will indeed when her turn comes. What, girl?
Since she's out of the room,
Can I roll perception to see if I can see all the bloody footprints too? Like,
Yeah.
I notice them.
Sure. It is nighttime. It is dark. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
It's like, oh fuck, another mess to clean up.
I start taking a step back towards the room, and do I notice the roll perception?
Yeah, you roll 2. Yeah.
I take a step and I realize I track blood, and then I start to trace my own steps back towards the room, trying to make as little mess as possible.
I need you to make a luck roll.
Let's go under again. Nope.
I need you to make a reflex save.
Wouldn't there be blood on like?
Oh, DC 18. This is your fucking banana peel. One of the footprints near where Mela is. It's a huge white girl shaped smear like a blood angel on the ground.
Does he like slip with a thud that I can get some?
I don't know if you want help per se. That could be worse. We'll see. Hold on.
They'll bisect some freaking slave.
Yeah, this could start a very bad chain reaction. It would appear it's otherwise unnoticed. Strangely. It is Kale's turn. Please take 2 points of bleed damage. I'll let you attempt a heal check, but it's gonna be DC 17. You have to basically like try to like roll over and staunch the bleeding by like.
Well, I have no points in what might be 4. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't say that. Is that the only action I could do? Heal check.
Pretty much.
Holy shit.
-1.
Something messed up with his
Does that
heal.
mean I hurt
in his
myself?
sheet.
I have 0 points in heal, so
That's a nat 1, and then he also has -2 from the shaken. So,
Holy shit.
oh god, that might actually make it worse. I'm gonna make it 3 points of bleed instead of 2 next turn.
Hey, real quick question. Does anyone know if there's a dark mode on Roll20? All this white light is giving me the craziest headache.
Oh yeah, as AFib's
I mean,
kicked in.
I have dark
I've-
mode on. I don't have.
I have
oh,
dark
it's 'cause
mode
I'm-
on my Gmail and it's like gray.
Yeah, it's because I. Never mind. I got it figured out.
Change the lighting on the actual monitor.
No, I always forget that I can't. Roll20 doesn't work in my Google Chrome for some reason, so I always open it in Edge, and I always forget to set Edge in dark mode.
Dude, I love Edge.
Hell yeah. Anyway, Elifair, you're up.
I'm a Chrome guy.
Again, he's like incapacitated, right?
Yeah.
I'll heal him. I'll tend to his wounds.
Who?
I don't think you're in the room actually. I don't know where your
Why
token
not?
went. I don't know. I thought you ran out to go check on. Oh,
No,
never mind.
I
You're right there.
I
Okay.
pressed
Right now.
digitate. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I'll just tend to his wounds. He's fucking locked up. He can't go anywhere. He knows we're onto him. We're about to get the main lady in here. We're about to get the truth. There's no sense in torturing him. I'll make sure he's okay. However that would be. Should I roll heal or should I like pour a potion onto his lips or should we just like kiss maybe?
I'll leave the choice up to you. Far be it for me to limit how you roll. Perhaps the Brahmas baby bird method.
Maybe burn it.
Yeah, you know, you got some options. You got some choices.
No, I'll just take a little moderate and put it up to his lips and guzzle.
As our good friend often says, put them lips on live.
Yeah.
All right.
Should he roll or should I roll for the healing?
It's gonna be him. So 2d8 plus your con bonus if you have any.
2d8. Do I just roll like healing?
No,
Or
you're,
do I roll?
you're. It's not a skill or anything. It's just for the potion. So just roll 2d8. All right. So 9 plus 1. So you get 10 points of healing. Congratulations, you are no longer bleeding. And you can add 10 points back. There you go.
Yeah,
I'm not a
just-
bad guy after all. The old good
still in
cop,
the
bad
patch
cop.
right?
Yeah.
You're also
You're
chained
literally
anyway.
like chained up, like
Yeah, I get that.
gacked
I'm
out
just-
of your mind, fucking. At least aware that the bleeding has stopped. Chandra has like a nightgown on. She's like holding her skirt up, like trying to dodge the blood running through the hallway. I think we're safely out of initiative. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. There's that. Hold on. That'll do. All right, good enough. Yeah, she kind of comes like running along. She's like, "Oh, shut up right now."
I just pressed it. It just did it.
Yeah, it like takes you a couple of seconds. You're like going down the hallway, like, it's like, get in, close the fucking door, close the door.
I get in and close the door.
What's happened? What's going on? What'd you do?
We didn't do anything. I'm roomed right next to him, and I heard him in here casting spells and slamming against the wall. Walked in and found him bleeding out. Made some. Some people. We're not sure. We don't know. Have you guys seen anything that would indicate something?
Alfair saw the doll.
I know.
I'm reminding him. As
Does he
he's,
know it was the doll that did it though?
it's a
He said
clue.
something.
Or do we have to detect magic?
No, I think I connected the dots
It
there.
Well, the doll wouldn't have magic, right? Because they dispelled it.
Yeah, not anymore.
I mean, yeah, I'll tell Chandra. I'll just like point to it, be like, look at that fucking thing.
Fuck is that?
I mean, it didn't do the chains and everything. That was us, but
I got that. Thank you. Hey, what? Did you? We didn't put that in here, did we? This is bad. This is really. What if someone saw? Sure nobody saw?
I don't think anybody saw.
What?
is there a way to reverse the effects of the wand on him?
I
So
would.
we
s-
can question him
I
with
would
our
say
healing?
you could use the restoration wand because it's basically just take temp wisdom damage.
I'll do that. I'll sober him up real quick. Give him a little Wake up.
Hit him with the Narcan. Ah.
That's what they like to do. When you have someone that's so high they're fucking OD'd and the cops show up and give them 20 milligrams of Narcan, they're like, I saved his life, and now they're just stone cold sober. Yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate it.
I'm like, what the fuck?
Mr. Grimoire,
Where?
do we have your word that you're not going to scream?
Yeah. Just where the fuck am I?
Diplomacy. She'll turn and look at Promise, and she won't say his name, but she'll say, "Who thought it was a good idea? Question him directly."
Yeah, I mean,
I don't answer, but like my eyes kind of shift side to side and like kind of
Yeah, guys, seriously.
look at Owlbear.
Promise was the first one to jump on top of him.
I think I'll take both of those conditions off.
That is true. I wasn't even in the room.
I just did it.
Yes.
Who drove that hot dog shaped car in this building? Yeah, guys, seriously. We
Seriously.
won't be mad.
I walked in here, opened the door, saw him bleeding, and we had specific instructions coming here.
The fucking doll tried to kill me.
Allegedly.
I just imagine
What did you?
he says that.
What did you expect me to do when approaching this room? Do you want me to heal him?
Oh, and he says the doll tried to kill him. Someone detect magic. See if that's a magical doll.
So like literally as soon as he says that, I imagine all 5 of your heads turn and look at the doll. It's just lying lifelessly like.
Cast dispel.
I
doll.
detect magic on the doll.
And there is no aura returned.
It had a needle. It stabbed me in the throat, which is why I was gushing blood. Look for the needle with the blood.
Why girls like purposely standing on it?
Am I still covered in the blood? Did I get prestidigitized? Or am I still? I was in the hall, still flailing around, creating blood angels.
It's up to you guys, I guess.
Did you guys clean me up, or am I still covered in
I
blood?
only did the room. You were out in the hallway when I did the room.
I prestidigitated everything.
Yeah, Balin was
Okay.
like cleanup crew. Chandra's just like got her in response to Promise's question. She's like got her eyebrows like pinched together. She's like, "Why me, Petros? Why was I so unlucky?"
We're supposed to be this elite team.
Yeah, she's like, "This is bad. This is really bad. Somebody watch him.
Watch me.
Just shut
I'm
up.
chained to the...
Quiet." She'll walk over and she'll go. She'll walk towards the back of the room.
Hurdy-gurdy that.
This guy just fought with us for 3 days, traveled with us in a carriage.
So bad. This is not the way I had this plan. She's like gesturing for all but whoever's on guard to follow her.
She's mad at us. She's the one that gave us the fucking pep talk.
Can you at least let me try and explain myself?
Oh, we did.
Just trying to talk to the rest of you.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
over sorry after I say that. He's not going anywhere, right? He's like chained up and he's a bard. Is he gonna slip out?
You say that in front of her?
Yeah.
Are you guys in the huddle in the back of the room?
No, I think we're like standing at the foot of the bed, like looking at him, right?
She has beckoned you to follow, so I don't know.
All right. Well, I mean, if she then beckons, who wants to stay and watch?
I'll watch him.
All right. I'll fill you in.
All right. I would assume the rest of you guys go over there.
Yep.
She's like, my God. You weren't supposed to be cleared for this yet. Silius Graydon, the general who deflected from Barstoy, is one of the 2 men responsible for the creation of Nesca's talents. You know, Skull Mask, assassins. Tried to kill you in a clothing shop 10 years ago. Ringing any bells? Anybody? Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Said talons, you know, the hypnotically conditioned assassins who don't know they're fucking assassins until they're triggered.
Get triggered. Roll.
Oh.
This is bad.
Why didn't you say that? Why didn't you tell us that?
Because until the incident in the bloody tower, I did not trust you, and neither did the Bureau.
Well, we didn't trust you either, just so you know.
Fair enough. I gotta clean this up. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, God. Lucky did not trigger. Never mind.
I'm looking over at Alistair and I'm like,
Well, the one
Right.
way to ensure that he doesn't take out the target is to take him out. I say to her.
The rules explicitly said, or the message that we got said, by any means necessary.
It is true. It did say that.
Asian was
Do
sort
I
of that we would
overhear any of this?
make a perception fall.
We're like whispering in the corner, like.
Can I fuck. Sorry. I just figured I'd throw that out there. Hey, maybe. Sorry, I'm getting to perception.
White girl's rubbing his hands together like a fly.
You hear like all of it. You can read lips. Make a local roll. Kill. Yeah, you have no idea what they're talking about, but the implication sounds really bad. And they think you're one of these things.
They think I'm something.
Yeah, some sort of, like, assassin waiting to snap.
Okay.
She's like, this is gone way too far, way out of hand. I'm changing the parameters. Okay, we're gonna talk to Graydon tomorrow. We're gonna extract him as soon as possible. We're gonna have to keep somebody on guard with our new friend here all the time.
Pretty friendly.
Who's gonna do
You
it?
don't chain me.
I'll do it.
I can watch
What if-
myself.
What if we let somebody else into the loop?
Like who? Her eyes like go wide for a second. She's like, absolutely not. Oh, shit.
I can't tell her. She knows when I'm keeping something.
Would mean an extra pair of eyes. But how can we trust her knowing what she is?
They're gonna be looking for me?
What'd you say?
It's like, how can we trust her knowing what she is?
No. What did Pine say?
I said, you guys don't think they'll be looking for me? One of the few people who actually belong here?
Yeah, he left.
Oh, you people. You people, huh?
White girl's
Walk
just
up to
like,
him, I say, what do you mean by you people?
You're fucking nice, this guy.
Well, you don't remember. They weren't gonna let you guys in.
they look like the third highest
And we're
ranking
not gonna let
dignitary
you
in the
out.
country right now.
Am I?
I helped you guys come in.
I'm what?
You're like the third highest ranking dignitary in the country. You're like on par with you're like the same noble rank as Lucinian in Keonan.
I mean, we.
I mean,
obviously
not
let him know
anymore.
what's
You're
But we let him in on the skinny, right? Are we allowed to look at Chandra? Like, is that going to trigger him if he like fucking knows what's going on?
probably not. We need to decide what to do about the ex-wife situation.
Okay, well, I don't know why we need to talk about that with the group, but we can discuss that later.
Yes, gut feeling, yes or no?
She makes me have a feeling. What?
Who's his ex-wife?
I think she's staying here, and it'd be an extra set of eyes, and we would be able to.
It's like I'm like over there talking to him. You know, the big titty one.
Okay, well, you don't have to talk about her like that.
You can't hear us.
He looks over and Valen's just like got his hand on his chest like this.
They keep getting further out. It's like
that's not up to me to decide. It's up to the group if they would like to use her services.
I don't see why we would.
Because she's gonna stay here and watch him.
We don't know we can trust her.
it is a risk.
She wouldn't do anything to hurt me.
I hear all the things you're saying.
It's either that or.
I would assume they're not doing a very good job of whispering anything.
No, I'll stay here.
Okay.
I mean, the room's not that big, right?
No.
At least get my hurdy-gurdy.
Promise.
Chase, I just saw your text.
Oh yeah.
Just mask yourself as his gay lover.
Yeah, someone comes to get him, and they just see him curled up in the bronze. Like, oh, close the door.
Okay. Too complicated. Just we'll keep a guard on him. We will just make sure he doesn't trigger. If he does, kill him. We just need to extract Graydon as fast as possible. Mr. Grimoire, a moment of your time, please. And she'll like head back over towards the side of the bed.
Yeah.
She'll kind of like
I'm not going anymore.
she'll like flush into the nightgown and pull out a very small badge on a very small chain. You would recognize from court. It's like the symbol of the Bureau of Special Affairs. And she's like, "Oh boy, you've stumbled on something. Well, something very large. Not good. You, obviously seem to have overheard. May or may not be technologically hypno-conditioned assassin ready to kill one of your father's old enemies.
It's news to me.
We can't let that happen.
Are you sure? Are you sure
We're
about this?
we're sure.
Is it like a 50-50 kind of thing?
It's
or is it
like a 100 kind of thing. Very sure. Very we can't let that happen.
I hate my father, though, right?
Yes, and that's great. It's the hypno condition part that I don't think you're. It's not a choice. And then
But
It means you do it without knowing you're doing it.
Yeah, I gotcha. It's a Winter Soldier type scenario. And that was out of character. But,
yeah, yes.
Okay.
We.
So if I'm a dangerous to anybody, if I am an invocable trained assassin that can use a sword better than a, hurdy-gurdy, then so be it. Keep me here.
Yes, the alternative is Balin kills you right now. She looks right at Balin.
I just draw.
It would be much better for everyone involved if we did not have to come up with a cover story. There's no offense. That doesn't seem to be our strong suit. It would be very hard.
And I just shake my head and I agree with her.
We can do this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
Yeah, I'm good for the easy.
Okay. You.
And easy and not you killing me. So
Yes.
Whatever that entails. Yeah.
That's fine.
I just look like a little disappointed.
I'll be right back. Don't scream. She goes to turn. She turns and looks back at Kill. She's like, don't scream. She comes back in. She's got like a wand around. She's like, swear it. Swear you will not kill Silius Graydon.
I swear I will not kill Silius Graydon.
She touches you with the wand and inflicts a greater curse on you as you're like, still chained up. You may make a will save. It is DC 24.
I'm not gonna probably hit that, but okay.
You are.
First will save, he doesn't hit all night.
Yeah, you are cursed. And therefore compelled. I will hit you with the relevant information prior to next session on that one, but just like there. Done. See? No mess. No mess, no blood. Obviously, you're a patriot, right? You hate your father. That's what you said?
That's correct.
You are loyal to the prince, the crown prince, right?
Correct, yes.
Then we require you to do your civic duty.
Have to get a job?
No.
Is a job involved?
No, you just can't give us away as a condition of the curse you've been inflicted with. Or kill Graydon. Or otherwise harm anyone here.
Yeah, can you explain what you just did to me?
Ensured your temporary loyalty. I give you my word as an agent of the crown that 1 year and 1 day from now, we will reverse the effects. And if you are indeed what we suspect you are, we will do what we can to stop that from ever happening again. All you have to do is simply abide by the conditions of the curse for the duration of our visit to the lodge.
Deal.
Excellent. See? Is that so hard? She looks at every single one of you in the eye.
Now we're friends again, bud. I go to give you a 5.
You're like,
I healed you, remember?
The
Yeah.
van? The van?
every single one of these assholes are liars and murderers, and they are apparently also in like the CIA, basically.
Well, which is
Yeah,
very on brand for CIA.
Of
so-
course. We had a little MK Ultra segment earlier, you know, it's good. It's good.
Little
I knew there
Gitmo.
was a little bit more to you people. Maybe I shouldn't say you people anymore.
See,
Okay,
he's
you're-
Yeah, we
learning.
don't like that. We don't
He's-
like that at all.
He's learning. He's learning.
Maybe I should say co
We are
Canyon.
persons.
I mean, obviously, the 3 of us are all part orc. So you saying that is
Are you guys
it's a little hurtful, and
didn't
you
get the
know.
memo on that?
Chase, how much you had us plan on getting done tonight? Did we get done?
0. None. I love it. I'm with it. I'm with it. This has changed the game for the better, so cool.
Okay.
We get to explore some of the Talon lore. I'm good with that. But no, she's like pinching her eyebrows at the orc comment, and she's like, you know what? We're not gonna call them orcs. You're not gonna say you people. You know what we are, Mr. Grimoire? Field agents. And we'll see you next week.
As she says, field agents,
Nope.
I go, Tusk Brothers. I said, play your cards right, and you may earn yourself one of these.
Wonderful.